Welcome to All Access here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with redshirt freshman Travis Bader. And Travis, with March Madness getting ready to fire up, we want to talk a little bit. Maybe not some people know this, but your father actually was a director of basketball operations for Michigan State. Talk about growing up in that environment, taking shots on the floor of Breslin and all that stuff.
Right. It was great growing up at a young age and being around that kind of environment and those kind of athletes, and I just got to grow up and go to their practices, kind of hang out afterwards, just shoot with the players, and just be around the environment at such a young age. So it definitely has helped me.
Yeah, talk about what that does for you in basketball IQ-wise. Obviously, you're around the game. You pick up on the little nuances that maybe most kids would not be able to.
Right. Yeah, it definitely helps because I was always watching MSU basketball practices. I was always listening to coaches. I was listening to all the assistant coaches, maybe seeing what they're seeing on film. So I kind of just got to pick up on the little things and see maybe what coaches strive for their players to do and what they're really looking for. Maybe like the little things, not so much like the broad picture, but the tiny things that the coaches are looking for the players to do. So.
Last year, during your redshirt year, you got to suit up for the game at Breslin. Talk about how special that was.
That was a special moment. Coach Campy told me I got to dress and warm up and everything, which was a surprise to me, but it was a great moment just to be on that court and where I grew up, basically watching all my favorite players play when I was young, and where I kind of got to shoot around with my dad and a bunch of the players and stuff. So it was definitely a special moment.
And then obviously this year you got to play in the game at the Palace against Michigan State. That had to be something special for you as well, actually getting in there in competition.
Right. Yeah, that was probably one of the most memorable moments so far in my life. Just going against a team that I grew up rooting for my whole life. Just being around all the players. I know all the players, so I mean it's really cool how they kind of embraced me during the game and after the game, and coaches so it was a really special moment.
And Travis, talk about your dad and his role in that game at the Palace. You were playing against Michigan State. Your dad's still working for Michigan State, but his son playing for Oakland. That had to be tough for him.
Right. Yeah. During the game, he actually he went neutral. Instead of wearing black and gold or green, he actually wore my high school colors, maroon. But no, I'm sure it's fun for him being around all the people he worked with. They always ask about me, and they're always just talking about me, and he kind of gets to talk to them about me. So I'm sure it's special for him, just as it's special for me. So.
All right, Travis, we appreciate the time as always. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.